Halito friends, I'm doing something a little new for my channel and for myself, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I'm doing this self-love digital journal. It's hashtag Feb self-love, and this was created by Amethyst Ascension and Consulting Crones. Consulting Crones is run by Debbie's Witchy Vlog, and I follow both of them. I love their content. They're just kind of down-to-earth, fun chicks. Also a Facebook page that Amethyst Ascension runs that you can go to and join, and it has a bunch of stuff is there. But if you go to either Amethyst Ascension's page or to Debbie's Witchy Vlog, I will link those down below, and go to their coffee channel, you can, or their coffee page, you can download this information, and you can also get the prompts from Debbie's Witchy Vlog. I'm sure that Amethyst Ascension probably has it in her, it's either Coffee, K-O-F-I, I think it's called, but so you can see if you go to, this is the Consulting Crones page on YouTube. Let's see if we go back here, and then what is this one? Oh, this is Amethyst Ascension. This is, see, it's Kofi, K-O-F-I. I think it's Coffee, but she also has other stuff too. She builds all these beautiful pages. Let's see, and I think this is Debbie's page, Coffee here. Self-love stuff. You can also get the February self-love digital journal. So go over there if you want to join along. Go ahead and go over there and get it. It's free, but of course you can add a tip for all their hard work. But you can also go to their channel and like, subscribe, all that kind of thing. So let's see. I'm going to start on week 1, which is self-reflection. And you can click on, oh, the pen isn't working. And she has prompts on journal entries. So there's 1, 2, and 3. And then next week, well, this coming week is putting it into practice. So, but what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go to the prompt for the tarot spread for this. So, and I'll do that here, and then I will do my writing on my own, of course. So let me see. So here is the self-reflection spread. So that's what I'm going to do with my deck here that I have. I'm going to turn up the light a little bit so we can see a little bit better. I'm going to use the Ethereal deck. I really like this one. So I have never done a digital journal before, as you guys know. If you've been around long enough, you know that I like to do regular journaling. I've been doing it kind of just daily journaling, which has been quick and easy these days. There's the last card I got from this, Chariot. So my prompts are card 1, 2, 3, and 4. Where am I right now in my self-love journey? What are my strengths that I should recognize and celebrate? What challenges am I facing in loving myself? Where should I focus my self-love efforts this week? So I am a week late, but I think that's okay. That's okay. I think loving oneself is also, you know, forgiving. This deck is too big for me to shuffle properly. No. Great. I was not recording. So with these cards, I can't riffle shuffle, or what some people call it. I bridge shuffle. I don't know. I just always called it shuffling. So I'm doing my best because, as you can see, well, hopefully you can see, my hands are not big enough for them to get them wrapped around. I have very short, small hands. So I'm going to put a little energy in here. traditional cut like I was taught. And I'm going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now those barely fit on the screen. Can I make these a little? There we go. Got us a little higher up. Okay, so these are my 4 cards. They look like they're going to be all reverse. So let's turn. Number 1, we have King of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun. So I'm going to look these up in my little handy dandy card here. The first prompt is for the self-reflection spread is, where am I right now in my self-love journey? So we have King of Pentacles, and here we have upright is discipline, patriarchal, masculine, provider. Like most kings, the King of Pentacles is a protector looking over his prosperous kingdom, encouraging those around him to grow and achieve their goals from afar. A wise figure, the King of Pentacles knows how to focus on the bigger picture and utilize everything they have learned to achieve the ultimate dream. Although the road to success can be a solitary one, drive and motivation will pave the way. So I think I've always kind of been a person that has a lot of drive and what I call it, like perseverance. And I am older now. I'm going to be 50 in a couple years. So I have a lot I've learned. So I think this is just telling me that I have all the tools and that I need to put them to work. Look at the bigger picture and utilize everything that I have learned to achieve my ultimate dream. So I think I have everything, and I'm getting there, and I know what I want, and I know what I need to do. So that's interesting. Okay. Okay, we have 3 of Wands reversed. And the prompt for this is, what are my strengths that I should recognize and celebrate? So upright is expansion, confidence, and foresight. Limitations, obstacles, feeling small. The 3 of Wands is a card of growth, having established a solid foundation. One is going through with the construction of their pre-established plan. Expanding, thriving, dreaming big. This card indicates that success and growth are on the horizon. It is the time to explore new opportunities and ventures and taking risks in order to achieve greater success. Reversed, the 3 of Wands acts as a warning. Be cautious. Do not get carried away with the grandiose plans, as overconfidence can lead to careless mistakes. Ooh, okay. Let's read that prompt one more time. The prompt was, what are my strengths that I should recognize and celebrate? I'm not really sure how that pertains to that. I guess that I have an ability to really go at it and really do things quickly and full tilt, but oftentimes it's to the detriment of my body, mind, or spirituality, because I go too hard on something and can burn myself out. So I've been thinking a lot about being gentle with myself and not going full tilt. So I think this is just kind of telling me that my strength is to go with my gut, that I do have a good sense of what I need, and to really think about that and not go full tilt, to be gentle with myself and not to go overboard on anything. Okay, so then we have Ace of Pentacles reversed. What challenges am I facing in loving myself? Upright is wealth, new career, path of abundance. Reversed is lost opportunity, lack of focus, or foresight. As it is the same with all aces, this card is one of new beginnings, new chapters in one's life. The Ace of Pentacles foreshadows this new cycle, particularly in the area of material wealth, perhaps manifesting as a new career or investment opportunities, or even a totally unexpected new venture. The forces at hand are sending you out into the world with what you may seem as a soul seed or glimpse of hope, but be ready to watch it grow into abundance and success. Reversed, the Ace of Pentacles sheds some light on a missed or poorly fruitful opportunity. Be warned about financial risks as the forces at hand are removing the seeds from the soil, disturbing its earth, stagnating its fruition. So I'm kind of taking that as, I know it's a financial card. I don't know if I showed it, but what challenges am I facing in loving myself? I know that I do this kind of, when I'm tired and I've had a long day, my brain is not working anymore and my body isn't cooperating, that I will go on and buy things. So it's just my little reward to myself, I tell myself, but it's really not anything. It doesn't help me in the long run. It's not really loving myself. It's just kind of putting a band-aid on what I need for myself and loving myself and giving myself the time to do something that would, like maybe instead of that, I need to do some meditation or pull some cards or do a spell or just even, rest instead of doing that, read a book or listen to a story. So I think that's kind of what it's telling me there for that one. And then we have, for the last one, we have, where should I focus my self-love efforts this week? So we have the Sun reversed. Upright is positivity, success, vitality. Reversed is unrealistic expectations, immaturity, blocked happiness. The element is fire, astrology is sun, ego, vitality, positivity, consciousness, basic personality. The Sun is a card of optimism, radiating happiness, success, and abundance, touching souls with its vitality-infused rays. This card indicates that one's vibrations are of extreme magnetism, attracting everything and everyone around. It is a magnificent and enchanting energy. Reversed, the Sun turns into an eclipse, finding it difficult to find the joy and the light, casting out the once confident and optimistic energy. Wow, that one hit, you guys. Sorry, that one hit. I think what really got me on that one was, when the cards just get it like so right, it's shocking. All right, oversharing incoming. I have a pretty blessed life as far as where I live, my relationships, my friendships, everything that I have. I have so much, and I have like some of the best friends ever, an amazing family, a supportive husband, a really good job. But I come from a very poor family. There's a lot of trauma that happened in my early life, and a lot of that has to do with, generational trauma, but also generational mental health issues. So I've had depression, I have anxiety, I have ADHD, which causes depression and anxiety, blah, blah, blah. And I've been kind of going through this like underlying steady depression for months now. And like, it's not that I'm unhappy or that I don't have happy times or that I don't enjoy things, but things have been very lackluster. And a lot of that has to do with just in general, like, times are hard for everybody. I take in a lot of people's energy and I don't always take care of myself. I take care of myself, but not in the ways that I should. Like I was saying before, like shopping and buying things. But yeah, this is really saying that I need to focus on finding that light again, and that the joy and light in things. And it's funny because today I went outside and I did a lot of yard work in the sun. It was a sunny day in California, and that really was helpful. And I started thinking about my plants growing and the things that I needed to get done. And not needed, but want to do for this, for the summer, you know, the spring. I want to look at the almanac and do planting schedules and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that was really, that was heavy, you guys. So I guess let's read that prompt one more time. So the prompt was, where should I focus my self-love and efforts this week? Obviously, I need to focus on finding delight and joy in things. And I just want to say also, as far as like mental health goes, we talk about, you know, people are like, well, I can control, the only thing I control is myself and how I feel. And that's not necessarily true. If anybody has anxiety or depression, that's not the case. You can't always just be happy, or I don't ever want somebody to think that they're not doing enough because they can't just turn it around. It's not easy. If you have chronic depression, anxiety, you know, you have ADHD or autism or any other neurodivergent mental health issue that you have to struggle with, sometimes you need help. I have resources that I use. This all has come to fruition because I did it when I was young, and I've been doing it throughout my life, but I really got back into my practice because of a therapist. And that's been a big help for me in the last few years. You know, there are things that we will have to do. We have to make ourselves do, but sometimes we just have to be. And it's okay just to be. You don't have to be more than just yourself. You are good enough. Even if you didn't get out of bed and take a shower, if you laid around all day and your house is a mess, if you ate a tub of ice cream and that's all you could nourish yourself with today, that was okay. That's okay. As long as you're here and you're gonna make it through the day and you're gonna wake up tomorrow, there are better times coming for us and we can get through this. Know that I understand. You're not alone. A lot of us struggle. Not everybody. I know that's true. And it's brave to admit that you're struggling. It's brave to tell people, of course, tell safe people. There are hotlines. I'll put some down below, and don't feel ashamed. The strongest people I know are people who struggle because they have to be strong. We have to be. I got a little deeper than I thought it was going to, but I'm really glad I did it because it's something I'm going to focus on this week. I'm going to write that down in my digital journal that I'm doing, and I'm gonna keep doing it this week. There's also some other prompts in there for my journaling, and I will do that. And also there is another little thing that I want to do tonight, which Debbie has done. It's a little like list of affirmations that you can cut out and put in a jar or a little bag or an envelope and pull one each morning for yourself. So I'm going to do that also. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and let me know if you're doing this. Like I said, I'll put all the links down below so that you can find all this information. It's not too late because self-love is not giving us limitations on when we can start it, right? If you need some ideas, Sassy and I made some scrubs, and we've also done some other things on her channel lately that you can check out. And I hope you all are having a lovely evening. You're going to have a great week, and know that you're not alone. I love you. Bye.